Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Devrim 4K Spiel Sakura Beach Teil 3. Und wir sind immer noch hier am Strand gewesen, beziehungsweise an der Klippe mit dem Sonnenuntergang, und jetzt wollen wir mal zurückgehen in das Hotel. We should probably head back now. Sure, can we come back here sometime? I want to watch the sunset with you again. Well, I wouldn't mind going here again with you. Glad to hear it. We make our way back the trail. Those two bicker the entire way. Wieder so eine... Was für eine furchtbare Transition. I wake up late today. I have to say, it's been forever since I gotten a good night's sleep. I've had to study really hard for the upcoming exams. Though I haven't told anyone, what I want to do is become an astrophysicist. Ja, das habe ich nicht erwartet, du. Wirklich nicht. Since I love space so much, why not dedicate myself to understanding it? Although the study material's pretty brutal. I'm glad I got a chance just to relax though. It's going to be straight back to studying when I get back. Now that I think about it, I haven't spent much time with either Ayumi or Momoko lately. Oh well, that's the point of this trip. And I'll have all the time in the world after the exams to catch up with them. Since I've slept in late, I wonder if they are still here. Heading to their room, I make sure to knock as loudly as I can on the door. Is there anyone here? Hello? No answer, just like last time. I make sure to knock even harder. Alright, I'm certain that there's no one here now. So now's my chance to get back all of the snacks they stole earlier. Was für tolle Freunde. I best treat lightly though. As I slowly open the door, the light blinds me for a moment. My vision clears and... das war ja klar. Warum hören Frauen das Klopfen nicht? Eigentlich sollten sie das, ne? Komisch. Oh no! Ayumi stands in front of me with her back turned. From this angle, I find that I have a really clear view of her panties. Oh, das ist das erste, was ich bemerkt habe, natürlich, ist ja klar. A pair of cute pink ones. I find that my tongue starts fumbling over itself. Also, warum? She slowly bends over to pick something up. Where did I put my swimsuit? It has to be around here somewhere. She gets on all fours as she searches the ground, creating a rather interesting pose from my perspective. Maybe I could wear that other pair today. But would Seiji like something so shameless? Ich denke schon. Aber das Ding ist, warum redet sie hier mit sich selbst? Das ist auch wieder super japanisch, meine Fresse. Even if I can't see her face, I know she's blushing. She hasn't turned around yet. Alter, hau ab! Was ist denn dein Problem? Maybe she doesn't know I'm here. Close the door and she'll never... She turns back, looks towards the door. Maybe I left it over there. I swear. Momoko leaves the room as such a... Trailing off, she begins to realize what's happening. She slowly stands up, her face a mixture of shock and anger. Seiji? Her voice is more of a monstrous growl than speech. Seiji? You had best explain yourself right now. I'm sorry. I wasn't How is this not on purpose? You didn't even knock before you entered the room. She desperately tries to cover herself up. What did you see? What did you see? I didn't see anything. That's when I noticed something terrible. Ayumi looks down at herself in horror. Oh no, don't tell me that I'm wearing this. Her panties begin to slide down her leg. For a surreal moment, it feels like I'm staring into the sun. This is something that will be permanently seared into my brain. No! She lets out a wail of despair. This is bad. Really bad. I have to close the door before she... You aren't getting away with that. You aren't getting away that easily, you disgusting pervert. Divine punishment. She throws a pillow at me. This doesn't seem like such a terrible punishment. It's only a pillow, right? It shouldn't... As it hits me in the face, I suddenly remember something. These girls throw pillows really hard. I swear I hear something snap in my neck as I'm blown out of the room. Don't ever speak to me again. The door slams shut as my vision fades into darkness. Wollte doch nur seinen Kram wieder haben. When I wake up, I feel like I remember seeing something that I shouldn't have. What could it possibly have been? I walk into their room and then something happened. Good morning, Seiji. It's funny how you were sleeping out there. You must have been really tired. Uh-huh. Anything happened while I was gone? Nothing I can remember. Speaking of which, Ayumi emerges from their room when she hears Momoko. Good morning, Momoko. Are you two hiding something from me? No, nothing happened. Nothing at all. Sag mal, ist das immer noch die gleiche Unterwäsche, die sie jetzt unter ihrem Top trägt? Meine Fresse, ey. Ich kann doch jetzt schon fast alles sehen. Was soll das denn? I don't remember. Ayumi flashes me with a withering look. What's she mad about now? Okay, I believe you. What would you like to do today, Seiji? Maybe we could go get ice cream. Or you could show me some more of your secret places. Just you and me. Hold on, you're forgetting about me. He's not going anywhere if I'm not going. I have to keep an eye on him after all. There's no telling what this would do if he were left alone. I'm glad you think so highly of me. I'm just stating the truth. Oh, still pretending that you aren't going for your own reasons, Ayumi? Ja, sie ist echt verdammt unehrlich, ey. So viel rumlügen. Sowas macht eine Lady eigentlich nicht. Ayumi seems to grow red and looks like she's about to faint. Was ist das für ein Ausdruck, to grow red? Please don't suggest such absurd things. I'm just going to change the subject. So, which beach would you like to visit today? I think somewhere with waves would be nice for a change. I agree, somewhere fun. And with more people. I know just the beach to visit then. We are so lucky to have you as a guide, Seiji. Even though you're making a habit of being a pervert. Doesn't your door have a lock though? If you don't want me walking in there by mistake, you could just use that. That's not the point, idiot. We shouldn't have to lock the door in the first place. That's not that big of a deal to do it. That's also besides the point. Momoko just ignores her though. So Seiji, what would you like to do when we get back? I have no idea. The hotel does have a pool, you know. It might be good to go there and try to teach Ayumi how to swim. You idiot, the lessons you gave me yesterday will be more than enough. So you're telling me that you have learned how to swim in just one day? Come on, Ayumi, wouldn't you like to have some one-on-one time with Seiji? One-on-one time? That just sounds so what? Nothing, you fool! Well, we can do that anytime you want, Ayumi. If you actually do want to do it. Well, I wouldn't want you to go to the pool alone. There might be dangerous people there after all. I have to keep an eye on you. The people I saw swimming, there was this group of girls. Girls? Don't tell me that you've been perving on them too. What haven't you been telling us, Seiji? How well do you know these girls? I don't know them at all. I just saw them swimming in there when I last looked. And when did you last look? This morning. Seiji, I know you're becoming an adult and all. Lol. But you really shouldn't perv on strangers like that. It should be at least someone you know. Ah, alles klar. Also, ich soll nicht fremde Leute pervers ansehen, sondern nur Menschen, die ich kenne. Okay. Und die einzigen Menschen, die ich hier kenne, ne? Ja, okay. Das verstehe ich. I don't think that's a good idea either. Das ist jetzt bestimmt nicht, was Sie hören wollten. Typically, you only care when you get punished for it. You're a villain of the worst sort, Seiji. Villains will be punished sooner or later. Was hat sie denn vor? Why do you like to talk like a superhero? Oh, it's from her fave. In a blur, Ayumi shoulder tackles Momoko before she can finish speaking. Was ist das denn für eine Freundschaft, ey, wo sie ständig eins auf die Fresse kriegt? Sorry, I bumped into you. Ja, natürlich. Guck dir das mal an, das ist fast ein Meter Abstand zwischen denen. Are you okay, Momoko? Oh my, I don't think she will wake up until we get to the beach. How very unfortunate. You don't look very apologetic about it. Of course, I'm sorry, you stupid fool. Stupid fool is redundant. Shut up and help me carry her. We are finally back here. We decided to go somewhere a bit more populated today. I can only hope that neither of them act strangely while we are here. Given how they have been acting over the last day or so though, I don't think I'm going to be so lucky. So what should we do today? Ayumi, did you pack that beach ball? What beach ball? You never told me about a beach ball. Come on, surely you remember, right? We did plan to bring it after all, didn't we? An awkward moment of silence passes. Oh well, we can just do something else. It seems like nothing can upset Momoko. Why don't we make a sandcastle? A sandcastle? Yeah, I wanted to make one while we are here. Can we, Seiji? Sure, I've made heaps in my time. We'll make the grandest sandcastle that this beach has ever seen. Don't you think that's a bit ambitious, idiot? How can you say that it will be the best that this beach has ever seen? You should always aim for the stars, Ayumi. Yeah, we will make it as big as we can. Yeah, we'll make it as big as we can. It will have stairs, and a throne room, and fortifications. If there's one thing that I always admire about Momoko, is that she always puts enthusiasm into everything she does. I wish I had as much energy as her. I guess if you're both going to do it, I'll join in too. It will be fun, Ayumi. Of course you should join in. It will be like how we played together years ago. I think I vaguely remember that. Didn't we used to make forts out of mud and sticks? I think both of you would argue who would get to build a fort with me all the time. I never did that. I always built my own mud fort and it was always better than yours. That's not what I remember, Ayumi. Didn't you always try to... Quiet! Let's get started on this sandcastle. As we work together to begin construction on our sandcastle, I begin to think back to our older days. Und an der Stelle machen wir jetzt mal einen Cut und ich sehe euch in der nächsten Episode. Bis dann!